Finally ended up playing a really fun game called I Hate This Place. It was considered a isometric survival horror game with crafting mechanics. And it starts off that way. I mean, at the beginning of the game, it's you and your friend go to the woods to start a ritual. Something goes wrong with it. She disappears, and the whole game is just basically you looking for her. You're just kind of finding spaces, breaking stuff, gathering resources as you would. And like I said, it starts off as horror because all you have is a bat. And even then, even after you get your first range weapon, which is the pistol, you're still put in situations where you have to think, do I, approach this? Do I avoid? And it really makes you feel pretty helpless, almost in a similar sense to like Amnesia the Bunker, where even though you have a gun, it still, stealth is probably the most preferred thing, as even if, you're a good shot and everything, the monsters in the beginning rounds don't really care about your pistol. So this is just some early game advice, but the sooner you invest into the ranch and get it built up and going with like different types of tables for to gather resources, the sooner the rest of your playthrough will be easier. Otherwise, if you want a true challenge, completely ignore base building in this game, like basically crafting workbenches and all this other stuff. Leave that alone and just stick to just resourcing whatever's out there as you're playing the game for the real challenge. Because if you build this thing up with forges and everything else that comes with it, the game loses its challenge. It loses that, isometric horror part of it. As at any point you feel like you're not carrying enough bullets, you can just come back here and craft it yourself. And pretty much with that alone, once you get to the later parts of the game, you're basically a full-on walking armory where any monster that you were struggling with before is just nothing to you at this point. Whether or not you want to give this game a go, it's totally up to you, but realistically, I had a lot of fun with this game, and the best way I could potentially sell you onto this game itself, think of this game as an easier entry to survival horror games in this style compared to Darkwood. If you want an easier, less stressful version of Darkwood, then definitely give this game a go. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed playing this game. And yeah, the game just came out and it's pretty much on every platform: PC, Xbox, PS5, and the Switch. So yeah, definitely give this game a look. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you later, everyone.